Hey guys, this is Mugabu, and today I'm looking at the Ash Warframe. In a space ninja game, Ash is the only one with the to call himself an actual ninja. He was throwing ninja stars before the Kunai in despair, and he was using invisibility before the Shade Sentinel. He's fast, hard to hit, and hits things really hard with swords and stuff. You might even say he ninjas like an actual ninja, the only other ninja character being Loki. Ash's great defenses and speed make him a force to be reckoned with at melee range. And though he doesn't have the power level of the caster frames, the damage he does per cast via melee attacks makes up for it. Ash's parts can be found by defeating the boss Tyregor on Titania Uranus. Now, when you finally get Ash, you'll notice his abilities favor getting right up in the enemy's face, and then punching it as hard as possible. His first ability, Shuriken, launches a spinning blade of pain, dealing high damage and impaling enemies to walls. A Shuriken is a death sentence for most lower level mobs, and puts a hurting on some higher level ones. Not to mention, it deals 3 times damage to light infested. Fully leveled, it deals a base 500 damage and launches a second Shuriken in a slight arc, and a headshot will do double damage. Shuriken is affected by the focus mod, dealing an additional 30% damage. But shield lancers can block the shurikens, which is almost as annoying as this. Smokescreen drops a smoke bomb that stuns enemies and obscures their vision, rendering Ash invisible for a short period of time. Now, this is the bread and butter of Ash's abilities, especially in solo and difficult missions. Fully ranked, Ash disappears in a cloud of smoke, stunning enemies, and then becomes invisible for about 8 seconds, more than enough to viciously murder everything on the map. Also, enemies unalerted to Ash's location will take double damage. So make sure you grab a great weapon with lots of damage like an Orthos. Also, Smokescreen is great for soloing bosses, because hey, we all like a good win button, right? Smokescreen is affected by continuity and constitution mods. Ash's teleport ability allows him to teleport to a target, bringing him within melee range. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, I can teleport to an enemy and punch him in the face, right? Teleport is better used as a quick travel to other players and items in the game like a cryopod. And that's just about all the use you'll probably get out of it right now. The stretch mod will allow you to teleport further. Well, those are all Ash's skills. Pretty cool, huh? Nah, dude, I'm just kidding. Blade Storm. Blade Storm allows Ash to go on a rampage, teleporting and destroying nearby enemies. It deals 2,000 damage to up to 13 enemies fully ranked. I don't know what it is, but there's something very therapeutic about this. So it does have some disadvantages. Yes, it's slow. Who cares? Yes, if you're protecting a cryopod, it could die while you're doing all of this. Who cares? Yes, high-level enemies tend not to die from this. Who cares? But he's right, it's cool to watch and it kills most stuff at lower levels, and makes me feel good. Blade Storm is affected by the focus and stretch mods. Now, how do you mod Ash? First, add a max energy siphon to regenerate your energy pool for lots of invisibility and Blade Storm. Next, equip continuity for longer invisibility and focus for Blade Storm and Shuriken to do more damage. Now add your shield mod for close quarters combat. Now add Streamline and Flow to expand your energy pool. Being able to cast Ash's skills over and over will make you extremely deadly. Now for normal combat and especially defense missions, add Stretch. This does 2 things. It allows Blade Storm to target enemies over a much further distance, and it increases the distance at which enemies stumble while casting Smokescreen. But if you enjoy solo stealth play, you can replace Stretch with Enemy Sense. Trust me, it makes a world of difference if you're playing alone. Now, as far as alternate equipment, Ash's Scorpion Helmet grants plus 25% stamina, allowing you to sprint for longer periods of time, at the cost of energy efficiency. I prefer his Locust Helmet, which grants him more energy at the cost of a little bit of speed. So in conclusion, Ash is great in many different situations like stealth, solo, melee combat, and boss runs. He's literally the Swiss Army knife of the Tenno. Not only is he extremely useful, but he might just slice your hand off if you're not careful, then laugh about it.